Hello everyone, Visual Pony here. Usually we don't do things like this, but this is a website that both Midnight and I use regularly. You might have seen Midnight stream a lot of games over on her Twitch channel over the last year, and you might wonder how we were able to get all of those. Well, look no further, because the answer is right here. The good folks over at Kinguin are currently clearing some of their stock and have sent us an affiliate link through which you can kill two birds with one stone. You can get amazing games at good prices, while also supporting the channel, since we get a cut of everything that you purchase with our link, which you can find in the description down below, by the way. But better be quick, their clearance sale is only running from the 14th to the 21st of April. So while you're listening to this amazing story, why not hop over there and have a look at what games they have on sale right now. And now, enjoy the video and your potentially new games.
Roar!
Ew. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Pony&Wolf Productions video. My name is Visual Pony and today we are reading the story Dear Discord, I Hate You So Much by Lise. At least I think that it's pronounced that way. If I am wrong, then please correct me down in the description below. Not in the description, in the comments below. You know exactly what I mean. But without further ado, now let's get into this. With me showing you a list of those amazing people who keep donating to our channel and keeping us alive and giving us a little bit of a food budget. As you might know, we have been demonetized. Well, at least most of our most profitable videos have. And, well, if you want to be on that list and want to help us to continue making content for you, then it would be very much appreciated if you checked out our Patreon down in the description below, and you can get wonderful perks for as little as $1 a month. Dear Discord, the letter didn't arrive through mail. It came hidden in a scroll sent via Dragon Breath. When it appeared, Discord had just been about to enjoy a nice, long nap after a productive day of chaos. The scroll ruined all that, popping out of thin air and falling on the pillow before the Draconicus head could.
Now this is plain rude,
the god of chaos grumbled. Then, after a minute of ignoring the message, grabbed and unrolled it. A single white envelope was inside, addressed, as one might imagine, to him. As for the scroll itself, it was completely blank, with the exception of a "Don't ask" frowny face hastily written on the end.
What idiot spells out frowny face?
Discord arched a brow as he tore up the envelope and started to read. Dear Discord, I hate you so much. For a creature claiming to be millennia old, you really are dense. Seriously, how much more obvious must I get? It's not like I haven't been giving you hints every time you were nearby. You really annoy me. Actually, you annoy me so much that I've torn up this letter 3 times already. Really, Drake, what's wrong with you? I would understand if you were blind, but you aren't. When it comes to causing chaos, you can spot a butterfly thousands of miles away, give it the giant iron wings, and then send it off through a cornfield. When it comes to me, however, you are as blind as a bat. At most, you honor me with an O and yes. I admit that at first, I would rush home and secretly blush each time you did. But it's been over 6 months now, and O's and ahs don't cut it. And don't get me started about your old flame. I get it, she's a sun princess and all, but she imprisoned you in stone for over 1,000 years. Take a hint. Whatever you two had going has long been over, and no amount of groveling will change that. And don't think I haven't noticed all the hidden winks and flowers you've been sending her way to celebrate important occasions. If she wanted to have anything to do with you, she would have said so. Also, that time she laughed during your stupid joke routine at the gala, that was a pity laugh. Alright, maybe I got carried away a bit. Sorry. It can be infuriating sometimes. The reason I'm actually writing to you is to remind you that even in this day and age, it is customary for the older being to take the first step. That, and I also still get a little shy around you. Speaking of shy, give Fluttershy a break. Sheesh, you are like 1,000 times her age. Not that I mind the age difference, but you are making her feel uncomfortable. You have no idea how many times she's come to me to cry on my shoulder, not knowing what to do. You've been friend-zoned, clear and simple, so stop trying to make this into something it isn't. And don't you think I don't know about all the advances you've been making during your weekly tea parties? Just stop, okay? Neither Flutters nor I appreciate them one bit. Look, you probably are a smooth guy and all. At the end of the day, you have been around since forever and probably know much more about Equestria than all the words of all the books in all the libraries. Who knows, maybe you've been in hundreds of relationships before, but don't go flaunting yourself around expecting no reaction. I have feelings too, you know. You can't just waltz in, kick me in the heart and then pretend nothing has happened. Are you deliberately acting like a tease? It's not nice, you know. Remember how you felt when Fluttershy went to the gala with Treehugger? Well, it's the same for me, only 1,000 times worse. I'm all serious now. I just really want you to notice me, at least a bit when you come over. I get if you want to keep it a secret between the two of us and all. Seriously, I get it. I can't exactly tell my friends I have a crush on you either. At least, not right now. It will be way too awkward. Also, I don't want to break any hearts just yet. Between you and me, I have some issues of my own to resolve as well. You see, things are a bit complicated right now, and I have to act gently, so as not to hurt anyone. It would be easier if you actually let me know if anything is going on between us. Can't you, give me a sign? Something that I could interpret as a yes? I'm not asking for much here. It's not like I'm demanding roses and candlelight dinners, although those would be nice. Anyway, I better get going before someone suspects what I'm up to. And just to let you know, if you go around showing this letter to every pony, I'll deny writing it, so there. Also, I'm dictating, so good luck figuring out who this is. Unless you know already, but you should. Happy blah blah whatever and all that other stuff. P.S. I still hate you so much. P.P.S. Please pass by the next time you visit Ponyville. I really love you, you goof.
Discord finished reading the letter, scratched his paw with his nose, then reread it again. This made no sense whatsoever. And it was precisely why he enjoyed it so much. Interesting who would go through all the trouble to...
I know what this is,
the Draconicus exclaimed, pleased. With a snap of his paw, a calendar appeared in the air in front of him.
April 4... Oh.
The date on the calendar read March 30th. Discord looked at it, scratched his horn, then poofed the calendar into nothingness again. His mouth opened for a moment, as if to say something, then after several seconds of silence closed shut again. Confused, he reread the letter 2 more times.
Well,
he said, sitting down heavily on the bed.
Who do I send the reply to?
Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Common Time with Visual Pony. I will not remind you about the Patreon that is linked down in the description below, because if you have listened to the beginning blurbs, then you already know about it. And yeah, guys, I am getting a bit tired, and let's be fair, with how stuff is going on YouTube, that isn't, a big surprise. Anyhow, let's get into the meat of the story. As said in the comments of the story, a lot of people are thinking that it is Twilight, and I think this might be it, but you know what? My personal theory would more be like Rainbow Dash. Because yes, it's dictated and that's what Twilight usually does, but the whole thing with how it's written, with happy blah blah whatever and all that other stuff, that sounds more like Rainbow Dash. It's just my idea. Let me know in the comments down below who you think it is. And as always, I hope that this video finds you well in body and mind.